Teenagers, also called adolescence, is a time of growth spurts and puberty changes. Puberty doesn't happen overnight. It's a years-long process involving various physical and hormonal changes, all of which can be uncomfortable to go through. A teen may grow several inches in several months, followed by a time of very slow growth. Then they may have another growth spurt. Puberty changes can vary among teens. It's important to remember that these changes will happen differently for each teen. Some teens may have these signs of maturity sooner or later than others. Each child goes through puberty at their own pace. Many biological changes take place during the adolescent years. Most obvious are the physical changes. For example, increase in height, the distribution of body fat, and the acquisition of muscle mass. These series of development and maturation during puberty are a result of hormones. Testosterone and estrogen are the main hormones that are highly active during puberty in boys and girls. Along with physical changes, teenagers also struggle mentally and emotionally. Research has found that adults and teen brains work differently. Adults think with the prefrontal cortex. This part of the brain responds to situations with good judgment. Teen process information with amygdala, the emotional center. Peer pressure, academic expectations, changing bodies can bring a lot of ups and downs for teens. But for some teens, the lows are more than just temporary feelings. They are symptoms of depression. This can result in teenagers making choices that can possibly harm their health, like smoking, dependence on drugs, alcohol, and so on. It is important to talk to teens about the risks of underage drinking. Educate them about the dangers, including the fact that alcohol can take a serious toll on the teenager's developing brain. Drug addiction is another serious problem teenagers face. They could be addicted to drugs for a number of reasons. Mostly, it is the peer pressure. It's important to realize not to put the blame on the child. Rather, give them the help and support they need. Know your resources in advance to make the referral. Some teenagers struggle with body image. Changing hormones causes oils to build up on the skin and clog pores, resulting in acne. It's normal for teens to be down for a couple of days, but if you see a significant mood or behavioral change that lasts more than 2 weeks, it could mean something else, such as depression. Depression is serious and if left untreated can be life-threatening. For many teens, social media can become almost addictive. Teenagers invite unnecessary trouble because of this and also get followed by stalkers. This can lead to a lot of crimes against teenagers. Also, during teenage years, children are often confused and lost and do not know where they belong or who they are. Your teen needs your guidance even though they may think they don't. Understanding their development can help you support them in becoming independent, responsible adults. Help your teen learn how to navigate social media in a healthy way. Talk about ways to stay safe online, and most importantly, know what your teen is doing online. Educate yourself about the latest apps, websites, and social media pages teens are using, and take steps to keep your teen safe. Teenagers also struggle with independence and control. Many teenagers suffer today from body image problems and the constant need to look good. They spend a huge sum of money on clothes and the way they look, and still are never satisfied, which can later make them feel depressed and become introverts. Bringing up any difficult subjects with your teen can feel uncomfortable, and they aren't likely to respond well to a lengthy lecture or to too many questions. Even when it seems like they are not listening, you are their most influential person in your child's life. A good way to strike up such a conversation to your teen is by asking them, do you think this is a big issue at your school? Listen to what they have to say. Try not to be judgmental, but make your expectations and opinions clear. It is important that your teen understands the consequences of breaking your rules, and always reassure them you will be there for support whenever they need it. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more educational content. See you next time.